coulda never forget where me come from. No matter what me do, me a born Jamaican. I coulda America or I coulda England. Man, yeah, man. So I coulda never forget where me come from. No matter where me do, me a born Jamaican. I coulda Canada or I coulda Thailand. Man, yeah. Original yard man. Advanced like internet broadband. All over the world, the girls them want one. Them see the hard man and act, so we so strong. We mix up the roads, now one of we got tan. Well militant man a Spanish Tonian. We no run back a Poland, Malistonian.
Welcome ones and ones. It's a joy to be here again with you. And you know, it's Life of King. And you don't know, we're there and we're really appreciative of all of y'all viewers and subscribers. However, before we get into the meat of the matter, let me just say once again that whatever we share here is by no means a way of glorifying certain things, because we at Xpressionz we don't advocate violence, we don't advocate none of the derogatory stuff. It's about healthy edutainment. Yeah? That look at something there. And I have to say that by sharing this story, if we can reach one person and have that person not make some of the decisions, the stupid ones that I have made, all of this would have been well worth it. So that being said, welcome again on the journey, and make we kick things off. Well, you know, the last time we were there, we talked about that something there, Hurricane Gilbert and the whole dramatic saga of the thing, and how the thing did up energy-wise, even though the dangers were real. But you know, when you're young, dumb and full of cum, you understand? And you think you're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. That was us back then. Youthful exuberance is the practical and you know, pretty name to call it. However, you see this week, we're going to flip the script a bit. And King, I'll tell you about the first time I left this little piece of rock. You see? Because after an election and you know, you put in some political work, toggery, mainly, and some of the rewards was, as we know, the regular political squads, 2 farmer ticket and yeah. So, booms! Election run, party win. I was up full and up front, you know, as a community activist, and lo and behold, when me look, the whole of me charge them get farmer ticket. Me just wake up one morning and every man when me go through the corner, the whole community sort of feel more than half of the man them gone down Hanover Street, a selection. People tell the truth, me start feel away. Because I said, then what kind of message is being sent when the people I am bleeding gone on the merry way to progress, and me the so-called leader, agitator, motivator was left in the slum? But people, it was not to be, because I didn't have a political godmother. The name of that lady is Eunice Bissett. She gone, but sleep in peace. That's Eunice. Yeah, right, that's a bossy. You don't know, you know. You don't know. Your mother was my mother too. You see? So you don't know what they said there. So, that being said, people, when everybody gone and when they walk around and feel weird, I have to go up on the road near where the lady live. Only if you see she come out and she said, Patrick, what you do yourself? You know, I think you're gone already. I said, oh, you're gone already, Miss Bissett. I hear you because I feel corrupt now, you know. So I said, Miss Bissett, don't go on. And you didn't miss everybody get and I'll know my name here. What? She said, what you say? And she run into her house. And I don't remember what she did, But she come back, and I don't claim she did come back with the paper to me, or she did send me to her next lady for the, no, she come back out with the paper to me, yeah. I get the paper now, but me start still feel a sting. You know, I say, boy, everybody gone when me I go the next day. Me one come, should have done it with my crew and lo and behold, people, a good percentage of the men that went that day, unfortunately, were not selected. You understand? Yeah, big up Ruglass anyway there, Ruglass and you don't know. You know? Yeah, right, that's up. Yeah, man. So, that being said, I go the next day. But you know, we Jamaican have a history about farm work and the whole history of one place called Oaklanta. Somewhere in the US where man go chop cane. And me I tell you, say some cane, and the man they say, when the cane, then try to chop the cane chop out the mouth of the bill. The cutlass way I chop the cane, you know that kind of tough cane there. Excuse me. So that being said, you know, said when you go selection, the man them a look on some real hard country bucker man. You know, your foot them to look like yam and your hand them look like the little strings will come off of the yam sometime. You know, you have to look out, you have a certain look with them. Anyway, I decided to say, yo, I have to pass this thing. So the morning, the night before, I gather the clothes where I wear and just like, you know, you that press a shirt and a pants. Hell no. I take the shirt and the pants and I gather them up so, just so, and stuff them under the mattress. And I slept on them that night. And remember, me tell you, the man, when me put them on, you know, me look fresh like that come out of the collar bag. Then now, me just go around the back and mix a set of mud and just rub my hand and then me go and wash it at the pipe. But you know, in the fingernails and the places where, you know, really, you left some like residual dirt, if you will. Yeah. And the day I go down my Hanover Street, I think it was the time, and remember, me tell the people, me see people down there, you think I dance, like there were men there in the thousands. So you needless to say, I waited on the day before I reach to the quote-unquote selector. And me tell the man, I try hang on the day, because we in the line, you know. I remember, man, I sweat bricks and bullets, because the man just a turn back people like, it's a joy to do it. Him just take a look at the man and say, where you go? Go back to fire gun. You're willing to eat the rice and the pork 7 days a week? Do as I told? Yeah. Clean for yourself, wash for yourself, cook for yourself. And you have your hands are brisk. You know, so when my time coming at the line, people, I'm going to do boom. I'm going to tap up to him and like you that swear me in the military, you know. I have some serious military training because I'm going to go up there and tell him, ram teeth like soldier, you know. And then say, push out your hand. And before him done, say something hand over and nose. And he say, turn it over and him look on my hand and inspect them. Yeah, a camera say, you would even know my hand themself like baby body because I grew up as more like a scholar than, you know, I work with it. Even though, you know, I have done every job from the boardroom to the shovel spinning on the side. Everything. You understand? Anyway, when I show up my hand to him and they say, you will feed the rice and the pork 7 days a week? I say, yes, sir. Do as you're told? Yes, sir. Take care of yourself, wash your one clothes, cook your one food. I say, yes, sir. And for some reason, him have one foot up on the corner of a table. And any paper I put under that foot, you don't know that. I find authority in that. And maybe because it's so near to a certain part of him, autonomy, I'm not sure, but you know what I mean? You know that get cracked on there in front of God under this, you see? And he just hand me back my paper and say, go to that man! And people, I saw me pass the farmer selection. I tell you. Anyway, I never really get the call till 1 year later. Out of the blue, me there. Ocho I work with that thing in Suarez Mexican Circus with there at the time. I know me did mention me going on some round the island with them. And I remember the Monday morning, we get paid on Mondays. And I got paid. And shortly after we get paid the Monday, you know, somebody, you know, in our circus, we are living like nomads because we are living in tents and, you know what I mean? It's a kind of camp style. Anyway, somebody called me and tell me, somebody told me, I said, then, who the hell? What you would know me, really? When we go out there, I'm a Bridget buyer. Drop flesh now. In a sleep in peace buyer. Hope your daughter them go, call in your lodge. Yeah. And a buyer, me see at the gate, I smile at me and I have Charlie Bridget in there. You ever hear more about buyer? I think you have heard about him already in this thing. But you ever hear more about him? Because that man was my best friend them time there. You see me? Yeah. And they come and I laugh. And I say, what go on? I say, you come find and they hand me a telegram. The telegram said, please report to Ministry of Labour at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That was a Tuesday for flight processing. I say, what is this? So I just do a book, call the supervisor and tell him, say, yo, I will not be available any further for this job. Even though the Mexican them in the work, you know, they don't have plan for carry me away. Because enough of my friend them going, you know. And the Caribbean tour with the circus, you know. So it was one way or the other. You see me? But people, here we go. Now I'll give you the rest of the story.
I could I never forget where me come from. No matter what me did, me a born Jamaican. I could America or I could England. Man, yeah, man. So I could I never forget where me come from. No matter where me did, me a born Jamaican. I could Canada or I could Thailand. Man, yeah. Original yard man. Advanced like internet broadband. All over.